everyone loves DC, everyone loves Marvel, but nobody really talks about those superheroes that are not in those universes. So this question is the best superhero that is not DC nor Marvel. And number one, first person to go is CJ.
Hold on. Let's also clarify this for the viewers. We literally mean a superhero. We don't mean someone like Shaft, who is just a fucking badass motherfucker. He technically is a superhero.
He's a superhero in the hood, man.
Well, so is Pootie Tang.
Pootie
Tang.
Hey, no, Pootie Tang is a superhero though. Yeah, that belt give him power. All right. My superhero is Meteor Man. For those of you who don't know, Meteor Man, black superhero, super strength, super speed. He's bulletproof and can fly. He's like the ghetto Superman. He goes to neighborhoods, shutting down drug operations, clearing out crack dens, and he just and he's unlike rest of the superheroes, he's personable. He actually goes out, talks to the people. He created out of an empty lot. He created a garden big enough to fucking feed everybody in the neighborhood, feed all the hungry peoples. He's just an all around dude. He's willing to sacrifice himself to help out everybody he loves. He's a great guy, great superhero. Unlike some of these other ones they about to name.
All right, I'm gonna go first. All right. Because if you watch the show, then you know my stance to Meteor Man. I love Meteor Man. Shout out to Robert Townsend for making this movie. I love this movie. Nothing really bad I can say about this movie. So I also think that, like I said before, for Meteor Man, I also think that this movie needs a remake. I know it's a classic. I know that, and I know that there's a lot of people in this movie that probably won't be in the second movie, but I feel like with that storyline and what can happen, because with the editing and the effects that can happen today, especially for Black culture, it would be a fantastic movie to make right now. However, I cannot put this as the best superhero that is not DC or Marvel, because there's so many other powerful fucking superheroes that will kick Meteor Man's ass. All right, listen. All you gotta do.
You gotta be the strongest to be the best.
Listen. Meteor Man got his ass whipped by a bunch of motherfuckers with gold hair. So I'm not.
He got beat up by Super Saiyans?
No, not Super.
Yeah. I was just about to say, no. Goku proved you ain't gotta be the most powerful to be the best.
Listen. He was
the most powerful at the end, almost. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He got beat up by some baby lords, golden lords, and I forgot what the other lords are, but because they asked about it. All right,
junior lords.
All right, so
hey, because he's a good person, he won't beat up kids. I would, but he wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll whoop the kid's ass. Like
hell yeah, I would have drunk the shot them kids.
All right. But shout out to this movie, though, man. It's a fucking fantastic movie. I love it. Fuck you for picking this movie. All right. Evan's on you.
CJ, my friend, my fellow fat ass. You sat there and you listed all his powers, right? Can you list them for me one more time again? You named 4.
Oh, he has a lot more. I just only named 4.
I know. What were the 4 you named? One more time for me.
All right, super strength, super speed, he can fly, and bulletproof.
So you just named Superman?
That's what I said. He's ghetto Superman.
There's this little known movie, you might have heard of it, made a lot of money, called Hobbs and Shaw. And in that movie, Idris Elba actually says he's Black Superman. So there's already a Black Superman. I don't need another one. Okay?
Whoa,
but Meteor Man came out before Hobbs and Shaw. What are you talking about? Hobbs and Shaw trying to bite off a Meteor Man. You got it twisted, bro.
I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to disrespect you.
Yeah, you got that way twisted.
That's what I do. I'm sorry. I'm a dickhead. Anyways, no. But in all reality, he's like I still haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen Meteor Man. yet. I will. Just like Dre hasn't eaten at Chang's, and he will. No, trust me. Shut the fuck up. There are a lot of movies that I've learned from this show and a lot of TV shows that I need to watch, and I feel like I'm doing myself an injustice by not watching them. We, I just feel that, if you were to make like him a superhero in the real world, I just feel like too many people would, especially in the climate we live in today, too many dumb white people will be running around trying to kill him more just for no reason.
That's what white people do.
As a white person, I don't concern myself with them. They do that on their own behalf. But what I'm saying right now is, I just want to make, it's hard for me to argue this because I haven't seen it. But I know you guys, I know you both, and Chris, I don't know, I've rarely ever talked to you, so I don't know how you feel about Meteor Man as well, but I know you guys really respect the character. You guys really like the movie. So it's hard for me to sit here and argue it and be like, no, but I did my best. So, yeah.
Well, I can argue this dumbass motherfucking movie.
Thank you. Somebody can do it.
Let me tell you about Meteor Man. Number one, Meteor Man was rated PG but had a motherfucking drive-by in it. How the fuck is it rated PG with a drive-by? My man got shot at least 75 times. Now let's go to the motherfucking Baby Lords. How the fuck you drop kick a motherfucking kid and DHS ain't called? Ain't called. You got these motherfuckers. You got kids on one side, motherfucking breakdancing. Then you got kids on the other motherfucking side, motherfucking in gangs and shit, selling hand-to-hand combat, all types of shit, man. And then, but this is the crazy thing about this movie. Bill Cosby gave us the signs early, man. Shout out to Bill, man. Free Bill, by the way. But Bill Cosby
yeah,
a little bit of that meteor. He had a little bit of that meteor, aka them Quaaludes, and he was looking at that lady through that wall. Y'all forget about that, John.
Yeah, he was a prayer.
He was.
He was sipping his motherfucking tea, and what them white women say he was doing? He was putting them Quaaludes in that tea.
What a foreshadow! Holy shit!
Bill, man.
I miss Bill, man. But lunch been hella weeks since he left.
Let's get back to this motherfucking Meteor Man, man. Like,
shit.
The premise of the movie, it had no real plot. Like it was so many open-ended plots in this movie. It was way too many stars for this not to be fucking a super blockbuster. Or something like Friday or House Party or something like it's not a black staple, and it should have been a black staple, man. You got Sinbad, you got Robert Townsend, you got
thank you. Someone else gives Sinbad the fucking credit.
You got you got Bill Cosby,
James Earl Jones.
What's the Luke? I Am Your Father. You got the boy from Verizon.
I just said James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, and that's where Tyler Perry get his toupees from, Robert Townsend, because fucking James Earl Jones had this fucked up ass toupee on the whole fucking movie. Shit was backwards, shit was sideways, shit was just fucked up.
Forgot about Tiny too. Tiny was in that movie as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
That's my.
Oh yeah, so was Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle. Yeah, Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
It's a lot of. It was a lot of.
And Luther Vandross in it.
Superstars in this movie for it not to be big, man, and following and this is the crazy thing, man. Hollywood Shuffle. If y'all know anything about Robert Townsend, y'all may not, but just to give a little. The Hollywood Shuffle, one of the greatest black movies ever made, and making Meteor Man was such hype. And I know what you about to say, motherfucking 5 Heartbeats.
My point exactly. 5 Heartbeats. That's
but Hollywood Shuffle for the
Evan,
black at that.
Be writing all these down. Yeah. 5 Heartbeats, Hollywood Shuffle. Put those on your list.
So.
He also co-wrote "I'm Gonna Get You Sucker" too. People don't realize.
Yeah, he did co-wrote.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you sucker. Get that.
So that's why Meteor Man should have been bigger than what it was, man. It should have been the Black Panther before the Black Panther, man.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It was for his time, though.
For his time, yeah.
And then Black Panther came out and was like,
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, yeah. When black people were allowed to go to the movies, yeah.
Anyway, Chris, it's on you.
All right, my John is Blank Man. So everybody know Blank Man. You know this nerdy kid.
Another guy.
No,
J5.
No nerdy. Man, don't hit him with the J5. Oh, J5. But I mean, you know, the whole premise of the movie is this dude is getting picked on. He's seeing crime around his neighborhood. You know, this motherfucker's so smart. He made a bulletproof fucking pissy sheet. It was a fucking pissy sheet he put on his back. It was bulletproof. You dig what I'm saying? He got his brother, his dickhead brother, other guy. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't even had no fucking name. He was the other guy, but he was a good dude. You know, he was trying to fuck the news reporter, but you know, and you had the fucking boss dude that was in charge of Private Eye boy and shit, bald head ass old head. But you know, fucking Blank Man was one of the, you know, the greatest non-Marvel DC superheroes to me, because it showed that someone who wasn't ordinary, someone who wasn't, you know, who was picked on or you know, mocked, you know, could do something spectacular and extraordinary. And that's why I chose him as my best superhero outside of Marvel and DC.
All right, I'm gonna go first this time again. All right, because I need to go first. All right, one again, just going by culture. I love this movie. Listen, one of the saddest scenes. It didn't make me cry, but one of the saddest scenes of my life.
Oh no!
It's when
Spoiler
alert! Died.
Spoiler.
So listen, spoiler. It's about 30 years old. You go watch the movie.
but Evan probably hasn't seen it.
Anyway, so listen, I gotta say it. So one of the saddest scenes of my life, all right, is when J5 died. All right? That shit hurt the heart. J5 was the coolest robot.
Oh man,
I'm not
He
gonna
was
lie.
way better than C-3PO.
Listen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I cried.
It might be fucked up, but you know how J5 was a good robot is when like his grandma dies and you know like okay cool she died, but then when J5 dies it's like J5 all right.
You get sentimental of a fucking washing machine.
Hey, but I'm like that though. I don't get sentimental when people die, but when like other things, animals die and shit like that, yeah, that gets to me. Like, well, if a person died, don't fuck them. Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
So Blank Man's all around good movie. Shout out to the Wayans brothers again for this movie. However, the one thing about this movie that I never got. I mean, I know this is a movie, so he shouldn't have died. But realistically, he would have been died. Like he would have got his ass whooped, and he would have died already.
He did.
Realistically, he could fucking shit.
He got the
He had a nunchuck that it took like he had to start up like this shit. So he would have died, okay? Because the first time when he went out, right, he got shot a couple times. Because he did have a bulletproof, like he made a bulletproof suit,
bulletproof pajamas.
But it wasn't for his brother being there. He got shot in the head. He would have died anyway.
Yeah.
So, but again, shout out to the movie. Like I said, I always said, I told CJ Evan, like I said, if they had like a black old school, like a black universe, Meteor Man and Blank Man should be in the universe. Both of these movies are fantastic. I love this movie, but he should have died. That's all I'm saying. All right, Evans, on you.
Once again, I feel like y'all are leaving me at such a disadvantage because my dumbass hasn't watched these movies yet.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't like his name. I have to. I'm sorry. I have to follow DeAndre's rules.
Oh my God.
Blank.
That was some white shit to say.
The movie, you know why his name was
Blank.
Sorry, CJ's on you.
All right, yeah, I'm torn with this one because I love me some Blank Man, but sure. Now, for all y'all who don't know, Blank Man is the fucking ghetto Batman. He's a fucking genius. He's a genius with no fighting skills and absolutely no common sense whatsoever. Now, his partner and brother, other guy, He can fight, but he's too busy trying to get pussy and talking shit and arguing with Blake Man to be effective at all. Like, yeah, he's not effective. And all they do is fucking bicker and argue. They can't really get nothing really going together. And and whenever they're around, shit fucking either breaks or blows the fuck up. I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't trust them to guard my honey bunch of oats. Let alone something fucking valuable. Like, these guys are garbage.
Ass. That fucking cereal. I wouldn't even call that a cereal. That's a dietary supplement, sir.
All right.
Hold on, real quick about Blank man. Y'all forget this motherfucker put a motherfucking motorcycle train, rail on. Them stink bombs fuck people up, man.
So one more thing people forget about Blank Man too. And I said this before on a prior show. Blank Man, and CJ said it too. Blank Man is Batman. Okay.
Yes.
Blank Man. Listen, if Batman was black with no money, he would literally be
common sense.
Yeah, he would be Blank Man. All right.
So let me ask you a question, DeAndre. You were talking about like a black superhero universe.
Mm-hmm.
Would Hancock be in that?
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like the whole movie Hancock because of the fact that he was a black dude and like his wife was a white girl and all that shit.
Hancock was a piece of shit.
Yeah, people like because he was an asshole.
Right, that too. But
he's basically the black Deadpool.
Hey, no, I love Foot Penis. That was a good movie.
Foot Penis. All right.
So, being a child compared to you guys, my superhero is it's actually superheroes. It's The Incredibles. I have 2 kids. I watch a lot of animated movies. Even when I didn't have kids, I watched a lot of animated movies. Like to me, The Incredibles was like the first. Like, and I know there's been others, but they were the first like family superheroes and stuff. And I know there were other families of superheroes, and I get that. But when the first Incredibles came out, I don't remember exactly what year it was, but I know I was in my teens, and I was like, man, that'd be cool to be super strong. It'd be cool to be stretchy. Mrs. Incredible was a babe. And it was a great right.
Yep.
It was a great movie, and not to mention it had one of my favorite Samuel L. Jackson cameos of all time as Frozone. Okay, one of the best. Honey, where's my super suit? It's so good. But The Incredibles, it's all the perfect combinations. It's like you have the girl that can turn invisible and use her force fields. You have the kid that can run really fast, a.k.a. Dash, a.k.a. rip-off Flash. Then you have Mr. Incredible, who's just dumb as a pile of rocks, but super strong. And then there's the bad bitch, Mrs. Incredible with Elastigirl with her stretchiness and shit. It's just it was a good family movie, and I liked it. And I think the 4 of them together couldn't be beat by anybody. I don't give a shit who it is.
Let me do this one. This movie's entertaining, but these are horrible superheroes. Horrible. Like I don't know how you gonna be the best. How you gonna call these the best superheroes? They ain't even good people. They fucking thieves and liars. they lie to each other and other people about anything and everything. And the fucking son is a menace. But yeah, not to mention the baby almost killed the fucking babysitter.
Jack is a badass.
Yeah,
87 powers.
Man, but these people are fucked up. They're dysfunctional as a team and as a family. There's no way they could be considered the best superheroes. These are just garbage people. And on a side note, Mr. Incredible, the supposed leader of the group, he fucking beat up his boss. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, how is that for a hero? No.
You mean to tell me you never want to beat up your boss?
Aggravated assault.
I ain't trying to be a superhero. I'll be the bestest villain there is. Like I said, I always tell people, I'll be a good Jedi, but I'll be a great Sith. Fuck you.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Dark chocolate.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go.
Fucking
All right.
CJ.
So there's not a lot of people know this, but The Incredibles is my third favorite cartoon movie of all time. It is. It goes Lion King, then Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and then The Incredibles.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Can't
so
argue.
so I love this movie. The thing about The Incredibles is that second movie was bullshit. That second movie was
How
not
dare you?
good. That second movie was not good. I know.
I agree.
I went to movie theaters to watch it because, again, I'm an Incredibles fan, and I was highly disappointed. All right, because it was just not good. But let's go. But let's go off the first. Let's not talk about the second movie. Let's talk about the first movie. This is. I'm gonna be racing it, but this is the total package of white privilege. All right. So the villain, the villain, right? He got mad. He got upset that Mr. Incredible didn't want a fucking sidekick, and then he pitched a bitch fit and tried to take over the fucking world.
Almost got away with it too.
You know who that sound like? Just like Trump.
Oh, you about to lose us a lot of viewers by bringing in politics.
Yeah, we'll do politics. No politics here, bro. No.
Listen. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Saying what it is. It literally sounds like Trump. Like he pitch a bitch fit because you can't get your way, so you do what you can to take over the world or the country.
Yeah. He killed all the real superheroes so he could pretend to be a superhero.
Yeah, he killed all the real superheroes, politicians, and then he became a superhero himself.
All right. Yep.
All right.
And on that note, the show was canceled.
Yeah.
Welcome to the last episode of Versus ever.
Listen, if I get a cease and desist, then it was fun doing this, y'all.
Hey.
Chris is on you.
I'll be honest, I ain't seen the first one. My son wasn't really interested in the first Incredibles, but he was interested in the second one. And only thing I gotta say, I do agree, man. These white people is crazy. These white folk is crazy. Like, first of all, it's bad parenting all the way around the fucking board in this motherfucking show.
For real.
First of all, how you let your motherfucking infant scroll up off you, jump through a motherfucking window, and fight a raccoon? Beat the shit out the raccoon, but you don't go get him to get no tetanus shot. The Incredibles is cute and all, and it's all cuddly and shit, and everybody got their little. But this ain't nothing but a ripoff of the other Fantastic Four. You dig what I'm saying? Slightly varied, but bad parenting, white privilege. Sounds like a Pixar movie to me. I think they Pixar.
Wow! Shots fired.
So I just realized that the fucking Chris is right, because outside the speed power, somebody is stretched from Fantastic Four, somebody is strong from Fantastic Four, somebody that can be invisible and
throw shields, yeah.
And the fucking Jack can do all that shit. He fucking Cyclops. He fucking Magneto.
So okay, but by your logic, that means Jack is about to be the most OG gangster motherfucker in the world, because the kid of Sue and Reed Richards is one of the most powerful mutants to ever exist.
Mm-hmm.
Jack is the white version of the little baby off of fucking Baby Kids. He bad as shit.
Oh,
I got that one. All right. All right. So it's my turn. All right.
Yes. Wait for this one.
So
I'll murder you.
Shout out to some of the superheroes that we didn't mention. I'm gonna say some names. I was told to say this, so I'm gonna say anyway. Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, some of the animes. Crap, I had in my head. Hold on, give me a minute.
Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Thundercats, yeah.
Thunderclaps.
Hellboy.
He-Man.
Flash.
Shazam.
Flash Gordon. But if I didn't pick the superhero I picked, I was gonna pick Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was gonna pick those. However, and a couple of two. Before I said my pick. When I was younger, there used to be a block of shows when you come home from school on Fox. And these 4 shows were literally the same show but different things. So shout out to Big Bad Beetleborgs, VR Troopers.
Mm-hmm.
People forget about Mystic Knights of Tanir Nog. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Mystic Knights. Yeah.
But the best superheroes that are not DC or Marvel is the Power Rangers. It's the Power Rangers. Okay?
Yes.
Especially the first season and the YouTube edit of the Power Rangers. People forget about that one too. The YouTube the adult dark
the movie?
No, the adult dark version, YouTube version of the Power Rangers, man, where everybody dies.
Yeah, the movie. Yeah, the movie trailer one. Yeah,
all right. So, but let's go to the Power Rangers. Let's just go off this, all right? All right. So there's 6 kids technically, teenagers that for some reason they all knew martial arts, and they was chosen by.
Except for one.
They're chosen by they're chosen to be the heroes of the world to fight off monsters sent by Rita, and it was overall good fucking show. You are a damn lie if you say that when you was younger, you didn't watch the whole first season from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers until maybe Outer Space. Okay, so Mighty Power Rangers to Outer Space. I'm talking about Neo. I'm talking about Turbo. The 2 movies they had.
Neo, like do. Sorry.
It's Zeo.
Zeo. Zeo, Turbo, Ninja, and Outer Space.
Police Force.
Yeah, all classics. Like people don't watch them now because they're bullshit. However, when we was younger, those were great. This was one of the best shows, one of the highest rated shows of that era, of the mid '90s to late 2000s. All right, Evan, you first.
I got a bone to pick with this bullshit. All right.
Thank you. I can't wait to show this.
The first season of Power Rangers, racist as fuck. They got the Asian girl as the Yellow Ranger, and they got the black man as the Black Ranger, and they got some bomb ass white chick as the Pink Ranger. Okay. I'm sorry. It was a racist ass TV show it was just the subtlety racism. Okay. With all that being said, though, shout out to Power Rangers for making me want to be a fucking ninja, but never actually doing it because I didn't have a cool ass outfit. You can't look gangster as fuck in a pair of sweatpants and fucking like a baggy ass T-shirt that has holes in it because all you got was hand-me-downs.
So I do want to say this though. I mean, before see you next, I do want to say this.
Yeah, I'm about to shit on this show.
That first season, they had the Black Rangers, the black guys, the Black Ranger, the yellow. People also forget too, which it's going to hurt my. I gotta say it anyway. It's going to hurt me, but I gotta say it anyway. That Zordon was a pedophile. He just took them, all right. He just took them and then said,
locked them up in his cage.
Right? Zordon was a pedophile. That's all I'm going to say. I had to say it. All right, CJ's on you.
Or you? No, you're wrong. No, the show's racism was not subtle at all. The show's racist as fuck, and sexist. Oh yeah, and not all the kids do kids do martial arts. Actually, the original 5. The actors that played them, the youngest one was 20. They were all old as they were all old as shit. But out of the original ones, only 3 of them knew martial arts. The other one was a geek ass motherfucker, and the other chick was a gymnast. So they didn't know martial arts. But this was racist as hell.
Not 3, because Billy didn't know that martial either. Billy didn't know shit about martial arts.
I know. I said only 3 knew martial arts.
Oh, all right.
2 didn't. Yeah, Billy didn't, and Kimberly didn't.
Wait, hold on.
She didn't know martial arts. She was a gymnast.
No, not Kimberly. But if you're going to say that, you got to say that about the Black Ranger too. The Black Ranger didn't know how to fight. He didn't know how to do it.
No, he did. No, he practiced a fucking like a goofy, lazy version of capoeira. Yeah,
quick question. So, is the newer version of the Power Rangers movie based off the first season Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Okay, because I heard the name Billy for a second, and I was like, "Why do I feel like I saw that in the new movie too?"
Billy, Trini.
Yeah. Okay, that's right.
To go back on the racist
Kimberly.
To go back to the racist thing too. How come the black guy had to dance too? I'm sick and tired of
Exactly. He was dance martial
black guy got
artist.
to be Bojangles and shit. Like I hate that shit.
No. The thing is, the thing is to add to the racism. They use the higher ups use Zordon and people use their fucking power to create a more powerful ranger, the most powerful ranger that's ever been created, and they made him white and gave the power to a white dude, and automatically made him the leader of the group now. Fuck the five that are already there. No, fuck you guys. No, this guy's the leader now. Yeah, white power. Dude, no, the racism in that show was not subtle whatsoever. And it was sexist because like every time one of the chicks, none of the chicks could ever fight for themselves. No matter, even if they were powered up, somebody always had to come back them up. They always needed help. They were kind of, even though in real life, the Yellow Ranger, the chick who played the Yellow Ranger, she was the one, second most badass martial artist of the entire group. In the show, she always needed fucking help and backup. That's some bullshit.
Can I also say this? In the new version of the Power Rangers movie, they actually made the black guy the Blue Ranger, and like the other dude became the Black Ranger.
Yeah, they switched it around. They tried to switch it around for the culture.
Well, here's the thing that a lot of people didn't like the new movie, the new Power Rangers movie.
It was garbage.
I like the new Power Rangers movie. And
I liked it because it gave me the dude who plays Jason plays Billy in Stranger Things, and I like that. So.
No, I like because they tackled more. They tackled about some real life shit. Like don't get me wrong, the first season of Power Rangers, they didn't tackle shit like LGBTQ, mental health issues.
Well, think about like what time it was. It was like there was none of that stuff was like being brought up and talked about on TV that much. Mm-hmm. Not really.
All right. Chris is on you.
Hey man, fuck these damn Power Rangers. I ain't gonna lie, that was a big part of my childhood, but man, fuck the Power Rangers, yo. How come fucking the black dude was always fucking breakdancing out of nowhere? Like, start breakdancing. And teenagers, all them motherfuckers was at least 40. All of them was, but nobody talks about the horny ass motherfucking villain shorty. She was horny as shit.
Oh, Rita Repulsa?
She got the motherfucking goop goblins or whatever it is. Sound like all they do is eat pussy. Power Rangers was the shit as a kid. I mean, trying to run home and get home by 3:30, man, to watch Power Rangers was the shit. But man, goddamn, and then the motherfucking Green Ranger comes and shit, like you said, and take over fucking everything, and then he gets the fucking girl and shit, and then he got mental health issues. He don't even want to be alive. Like, that's a whole bunch of shit with these motherfucking Power Rangers, man.
Oh wait, hold on. So we just talked about the first season, but there was a season where the black guy was the Red Ranger and he was the leader. However, they literally the next season they demoted his ass to a Blue Ranger. However, but they gave him a shot.
Yeah. No. That was like later on.
That cultural.
After they realized, all right, this is fucked up. We need to do something different. And then they changed all the colors around. Yeah.
Hey, I just
that's like season 3. They was like, nah, y'all can't do this no more.
That's my last point in the Power Rangers, man. Mm-hmm. Free Bill Cosby, man.
So this has been another episode of Versus. And these are my name is DeAndre Robinson. These are my friends. Say goodbye, friends.
This is your boy CJ, aka Move Shaker.
My name's Evan, and I need to go take some sort of sleeping pill to forget that fucking image I just saw of CJ shaking his titties. CJ, please don't.
You know, this your boy Chris Broadway. I ain't going to fuck to work tomorrow. Peace out.